Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. In today's video, I'm going to be making a bracelet with some things I got from my friends at beebeecraft. So this month, I got some really nice wax cording, and we're going to use the brown. And I also received these spacer beads. I'll actually put a picture so you can see it better later on in this video. And several months ago, I got these green beads. They were actually called yellow turquoise or yellow, I think it was yellow turquoise, which they are not. They are just some type of a natural stone, and they're kind of a green color, almost a peridot green. I also received these beads not long ago from beebeecraft. I am mixing my metals, as you can tell. And not too long ago, I also got this little owl, along with a bunch of other owls and butterflies from beebeecraft. We're going to use a button for the clasp that I have already in my stash. So the first thing we're going to do is I cut about 28 inches of this cord, and I am going to just thread it through here, find the middle, and then I'm going to tie an overhand knot. And this is going to be part of our clasp. I need to slide that knot down as far as I can get it and just tighten it up some. And the next thing I'm going to do is start putting my beads onto the cording. I think I'll start with the green bead. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Okay, what I'm going to need to do is trim these ends to make a point so they will feed into the bead, like that. Oh, they're not going to fit. I am bummed. All right, I found one that fit. I was going to be very bummed out. All right, so once I do that, I'll just put it through one side there. I'm going to do another overhand knot. And let's see, what do I want to do next? I think I want to do a silver bead. And then we'll do an overhand knot. And then we're going to do another green bead. It must have just been that bead. And then we'll do another overhand knot. And now I'm going to do a gold bead. Here we go. And then we'll do another overhand knot. And I'm just going to continue on with this pattern until I get my desired length. So when you're designing jewelry, sometimes you come across a little bauble, which I just did. I should have probably cut this 30 inches. This cord is thicker than I'm used to using. Normally I cut 28 inches. I should have cut 30 inches. So I was trying to figure out how to salvage this. So what I did is I cut another foot and I fed it into an opening at the bottom here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to secure it by tying a knot. Okay? And I'm going to let these hang for now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these tube beads and then I'm going to tie a knot. This is going to be a very boho bracelet. We're almost at a point. I think I can put one more bead on there. Let's see, what bead do I want to put on there? I think I'm going to put another gold bead. We haven't put our owl on there yet, but I have plans for him. Let's see. We're going to tie another overhand knot. All right. Let's see if this is going to work. Yep. Now what do I need? I need to do is I need to tie another knot. It needs to be big enough for, make sure this is going to work here. Yep. So it needs to be big enough so our button can go through there as a clasp. So I'll tie another overhand knot. I'm going to tighten it a little bit, but not quite tight because I want to make sure my button is going to fit in there. Yes, so that's perfect. I'm going to tighten that down. Okay. All right, now we got to figure out what we're going to do with the rest of this. A lot of times I like to hang beads at the bottom here, right here. And I could hang beads here. I could fray this. So a lot of options here. I do think I'm going to put a green bead if I can get it to fit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to fit. No, that's not going to work. So maybe my gold bead. Okay, yeah. And so I'm going to tie a knot. See if I can get that in that little bitty hole. I think I may go get my crochet hook. Let's try this again. A lot of times if you get like a little crochet hook, it's easy to pull those ends through the hole. Now, if that other guy would stay out of the way, this one, There we go. All right, so we got him. Let me tighten him up. I don't think that's going to fall off. And let's see, do I want them here? Yeah, I'll put. There we go. Okay, so we got that done. I think I may fray these a little bit. Wonder what they would look like. Whoops. I think over time they are going to fray more. But I kind of like that look. Kind of a fringy look, tassel-y look. I'll work on that more in a little bit. Let's work on this portion. I think I want to hang. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And I'm just going to tie them on. We'll tie a knot. We'll do that and then another knot. And I'm going to fray these ends too. So let me do that off camera and then I'll be back. All right, so I have it all finished. I think it came out pretty good. I'll be honest, I was a little worried about it. Let me just show you what I did. So let's start with the clasp. I used just a little button, silver or gold tone button, and I've got gold tone beads, silver tone beads, and these green stone beads. I used brown wax cording and just interspersed them there. When I made the loop for the button to go through, I left some to tassel, put some beads on there, and made the end fray after tying a knot. And remember, I cut this too short, and instead of giving up on the project or just throwing it away or taking it apart and redoing it, I was determined to save that work that I did, and I just added some more cording by tying another piece, and I actually really like the way this turned out. I may actually do this again, but on purpose. I hung this little guy on there, and he's cute, and tied it and then fringed it out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Have you ever thought you were messing up a piece and just gave up, or did you rethink it like I did this piece right here? Let me know what you think, and y'all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.